Angels, Arella here. I found this really cool website for fusing Pokemon together. I thought it'd be a really fun idea to try to guess them. I will link the website in the description. Let's go ahead and see what our first fusion is. Now, I can only see what you guys see. So I'm gonna click this fuse button and it is completely cropped as yours is. Okay, so that is an Empoleon and Golbat. It is, okay. So that one was pretty easy. Click that fuse button. That is Avalugg, and is it Chespin? That one is actually crazy because it looks like a brown table with a face. That one is cursed. Let me move my camera real quick. There we go. That's a little better. Am I right about that? I never played Pokemon X and Y, so I didn't know what the middle Evo was called. It's called Quilladin. So I'm gonna give that one to myself. I think I was right there. Next, fusion. Fusion number 3. What have we got? Okay. That one is very scary. That is an Exploud, and it's definitely a dog. Do we think that is Boltund? I think that's Boltund. Let me look. I was right. Okay, so this is kind of easy. Let's do one more. That is Sawaddle and Tyrogue. Easy. Okay, guys. I feel like this is too easy. What if we rank them instead? We are going to rank 10 fusions instead. Whoa. Okay, this is a really good start. We got a legendary Moltres in here with a... okay, those feet though. With a Florges, a bouquet. So first of all, I'm not the biggest fan of these colors, but I also know that, hey, that's a Moltres. Yet also, I would want to know how this Pokemon survives. Like, it is a plant, but it's on fire, and I really like that concept. Let me look over. The typing is Fire Fairy, which is really cool. I don't know if this is my favorite, but I want to put it at number 2. I do also want to reverse the fusion. I will only be judging it on the one that we get, but I am curious what the reverse looks like. So let's go ahead and do that. Whoa. Now see, I like this one better. I like the colors. Like, the white body with the black flame is so cool. And I just think that this looks really cool. If we got this one instead, I would have put this in first, I think. But this is going to be a solid number 2. I don't want to rank it too high. Second fusion. Oh my. Oh, Simipour. Simipour has a hunchback. And what happened to your hand, my guy? What happened to your poor hand? It does not fit right there very well, does it? Okay, so this one's kind of funny. Simipour got like a hunchback, and although it has a smiling face, it doesn't look right. I'm gonna give this one an 8. This fusion is getting an 8 from me. Okay, third fusion. Let's see what we get. Oh my gosh. This is Shuckle and is it Finnegan? Finnegan, yes. Shuckle and Finnegan. This one, so the face doesn't look quite right, but I mean, look at that face. That is so cute. And he has like a mustache and a super puffy tail. This is a super cute one. I think that he is going in 3rd place. That is a solid 3 for me. He is fire bug type, by the way, and his name is Fennecle. Fennecle. That is so cute. 4th fusion. Let's see what we get. Whoa, okay. So I like this concept, but look at those buggy eyes. I guess it makes sense, right? It's a bug type. In fact, this is water bug. It's Leavanny and Froakie, which was pretty obvious, but just he looks so unsettled. I kind of love it. Now, my question is, does this beat the last one we just got, the Finnegan and Shuckle? Maybe. I like the colors. I like the face. Like, I feel like this is, I don't know. I was gonna say a better Pokemon overall, but this is also a Leavanny. But as far as design goes, I think I do like this one slightly better. So that moves Finnegan Shuckle down to 4th, putting this one, by the way, its name is Fro Annie, putting Fro Annie in 3rd. We still need more. We need a top spot. We need 5, 6, 7, and a 9 and 10. So let's go ahead and get on to our 5th fusion here. Okay, this is stumping me a little bit. This is definitely a Togepi. Is that a Golduck? Golduck Togepi? It's not. It is a Lotad. That makes sense. So this Pokemon is Water Fairy. Its name is Lopi, which is cute, but I don't like the design as much. I don't know. I feel like the face doesn't fit, and I feel like you guys can agree with that. However, I think it would be very interesting to evolve this. I am only judging it on this form, but let's take a look at what it looks like evolved. Okay, we're gonna get the Togetic here. Oh, guys, that is not better. That is not better. I don't know why I thought it would help the situation. It's Lombre Togetic. Let's do one more. They both have 3 Evos. See. Yeah. I am not that happy with this one. This fusion. This fusion is weird. Although I noticed that it's still a Lombre and it's not, what's the fully evolved one? It's not the one with the sombrero. So this is still a Lombre. What is his name? I can't remember what his name is. Ludicolo. Let's do Ludicolo and Togekiss because it was still a Lombre. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I actually like this one better. It's funnier. I don't know. It looks more cohesive than the other one. I think the other one looks lame. This guy's got expression and personality. And I even think the colors are better, but we aren't judging off of that. We are judging off of Lopi. And I just don't think it's that good. Like, it's kind of cute, but it's not great. It's basically another Azumarill without the huge power. Is this better than the Finnegan Shuckle, though? I don't know. I feel like both are pretty mid. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like these could be pretty interchangeable. Where would you guys put Lopi? I don't know. I still like the mustache. I think that Finnegan Shuckle is better than Lopi. We are going to put the Lotad Togepi in 5th place. 6th fusion, let's go. Whoa. Okay, is that a Gumi? I think that is a Gumi and Eradicate. Okay, it is a Sliggoo and Eradicate. That, I don't like this one. Like, it's an okay design. It's Dragon Normal, which is super, super interesting, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like how its body is one color and its paws are different. And I don't like how he doesn't have like pupils. I don't like how he's looking at me. Now, my question is, where does that line up with our Simipour Exploud? So this is Sligkate, and this is our Simipour Exploud. I don't know. This isn't a good fusion, but it's not as off-putting as the other one, in my opinion. I'm going to put Sliggoo Raticate in 9th. I don't like it. 7th fusion. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. This is Surskit and Tyrogue? Yeah, Surskit and Tyrogue. Okay, so let's break this down. This is a fighting bug type with shoes, guys. He's got shoes. He's got shoes. And he's also yelling, okay? Those are a lot of bonus points for me. His name's Tyroskit, if that helps anyone. I don't know. I mean, he's a pink bug that has shoes and is yelling. What's not to like? Also, he's missing a shoe. I don't know if it's better than Finnegan Shuckle. I do think it's better and more interesting than Lotad Togepi. So we are going to be taking the 5th place of Lotad Togepi and giving it to our Tyrogue Surskit. Okay, guys, 3 more fusions. Let's see what our next one is. Whoa, this is a chunky bat. This is a chunky bat, and I love it. I love it. So this is Noibat, and is it Quilladin again? It is Quilladin again. So first of all, I like the color. I wish Noibat's face was blended a little better into this. It looks a little bit out of place, like super bold in this area. Like it doesn't quite fit. But I do like the color. It's very Halloween-y, and it almost reminds me of Gengar. Like a Gengar with wings. So I like that. This is going to be a flying grass type, which is interesting because it doesn't look that way at all. So this one's pretty high. Honestly, I think this is one of the better ones. It's basically a Gengar with wings. I'm gonna put it above the Froakie Levani. So this is gonna take 3rd place. And that's gonna move everyone down 1. Okay. This is a Magikarp Abra. I can see that right now. Yeah. Magikarp Abra. It is Psychic Water. Its name is Abcarp. The fish has ab somewhere, maybe. I don't know. Well, it's a yellow fish with closed eyes. And a tail. It does have a tail. Where do we think this goes? I want to evolve it. I want to see. I'm curious about this one. What do we get? What do we get? That's Gyarados. Whoa. He almost, with his tail, he almost looks like a scorpion. And that face is kind of creepy. But as an Abra Magikarp, it is less creepy, I will say. Is this better than a Lotad Togepi? Maybe. He's like a golden fish, which is Magikarp shiny, which is kind of cool. He's basically a fish with a tail and closed eyes. What do we think, guys? Is that cool? Is this better than a Lotad Togepi? I don't think it's better than a Tyrogue Surskit. I love this guy. Look at him. He's yelling, pointing, has shoes. He's perfect. He's a perfect little guy. It's not better than Tyrogue Surskit. Is it better than Lotad Togepi? I think it is. I think it is. I think it's more interesting than this little blue guy in an egg. You know, it doesn't add much, except it almost just changes Togepi to blue, and that's pretty much it. I do think the golden sleeping Magikarp with a tail is better than this Lotad. Lotad Togepi is in 7th. That would put this fusion in 7th place. Let's go ahead and adjust that. So we only have one more fusion and it is number 1. Let's see if this one will just be number 1 or if we have to do some adjusting here. What is our last fusion? Oh gosh. Okay, so this is a I believe it's Makuhita and Lugia. It is. This is a fighting psychic type, which is pretty cool. But as far as design goes, I don't like its face. Like, this is a cool design, legendary Pokemon design with a very silly face put on it. And I just don't think it does Lugia justice. I don't think it's better than this. Like, yeah, the bird face is a little silly, but it's pretty interesting fusion. So the question becomes, where do we want to put this guy? I feel like Makuhita's face really makes you not take the legendary Lugia serious. And I don't really like the yellow color on Lugia. I even want to say I don't think this is better than Noibat Quilladin, this guy, or I don't think it's better than Froakie Levani. I like this guy. He's cute. I like his colors. But then that leaves Finnegan Shuckle. What do we think? Is a Makuhita Lugia better than this? I think for now we'll start moving up the list from what I do know. So that does put Moltres, Florges in first, which is what I thought was gonna happen with the rest of these fusions. I do want to move Noibat Quilladin up to 2nd, so we do still like that order. And I will also move Froakie Levani up because I like this design. I think he deserves 3rd. And then this right here is where I get confused. Is the Lugia better with a silly face? You know what? I don't think it is. This might be a hot take. Let me know in the comments. Where does this Lugia Makuhita go? But he's not getting 4th. Makuhita Lugia is not getting 4th. This Finnegan Shuckle is getting 4th. That's my decision. I wanted to put him higher because he is a Lugia and I like that Pokemon. But Makuhita's face just ruins it. It does. It does. And the yellow color, I don't like it. But this little guy, hey, he's a funny looking fox with a mustache and a floofy tail. I don't know. It's better. It's better, right? It's better. Might be in denial, but it's better. And I do like this guy. I do like this guy. It was hard to determine if this goes above the Fennekin fusion, but no, I'm just gonna move him up. I do like him. He's gonna go up. Okay, now we have the Makuhita Lugia. Do I want this in 6th? Is this better than a Golden Abra Gyarados? Nope, I don't think so. I think Golden Sleepy Fish wins. That means Abra Magikarp is in 6th place. And I will finally put this Makuhita Lugia in 7th. I think that's deserved. Where would you put this guy? I don't think he's that great. That leaves our Lotad Togepi in 8th. semi-poor Exploud in 9th, and this horrifying thing in 10th, where he belongs. If you like this content, please give it a like, comment how you would rank yours. I want to know. And subscribe.